Hello everyone, my name is Aaron. Today I'm gonna show you a drum application that I built by leveraging AI. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Aaron. I'm a software engineer, currently working for an investment company. My personal biggest hobby is play drums. So almost every day I spend some time practice drum. I also do YouTube videos, even though I just started. So because I think it's pretty fun to record those cool kind of moments, right? And when I play drums, I was looking for good software to help me practice drums. Unfortunately, I didn't find the good ones. There are a lot of good ones that for courses like Drumeo, I subscribed it, but for drum play, I didn't find the good ones, and I was thinking, maybe I can just build one. Before it's not that easy because building a software is hard, and also having the music kind of audio professional knowledge is not that easy to learn, right? But in recent years, because of AI, coding becomes way simpler than before. So basically, I can use vibe coding to build a lot of things. That sounds pretty cool, and I gave a try using AI to build this kind of drum practice software, which is working really cool. So today I'm gonna show you how it works and gonna give you some ideas what's going on, and I will also gonna gather some feedback. If you like this idea, please give me thumb up, even subscribe it, because I gonna keep working on it, and if more people like it, it's gonna give me a lot of energy to keep working on that. Okay, so I gonna start demo the application for you, and hopefully you enjoy. Hello guys, I'm going to demo the drum machine application that I just created for this drum practice. So you can see I'm actually loading my drum application from here, and I'm connecting to my MIDI Roland drum into this application, into my computer through MIDI interface. And what I'm doing is if I hit the snare drum, I need to enable the MIDI channel. So I can select the MIDI and keyboard, so both of them are working, and you can see there is events showing up. When I hit my snare drum, you can actually see it's triggering a log and also triggering the notes highway. Something like that, right? Okay, so this is pretty cool. I actually coded this one using vibe coding. Very, very easy to achieve, right? Even cooler is I created this drum machine kind of interface. So when I play the drum, it's actually hitting and reflect what I'm playing. And I also have some pre-loaded notes. So basically we can play the drum and also see the visual animation together. We can put it side by side so you can see both. And let me just show you how cool it is, right? I'm playing the video now. So when I'm playing, you can see the indicator is moving, and also the animation is also showing up in here. And if I'm playing, it will show up the animation about hitting the notes. So let me just start it again so you can see how it works. You can see I'm playing. I got a lot of perfects, and then I just add hi-hat there. That's how it works, right? So it's pretty cool. And I was vibe coding this tool almost entirely for this application. So now I can even upload a MIDI file. So I was loading a couple of MIDI files as an example. So you can see there is a rock MIDI file, and I can open it. You can actually see what I loaded render perfectly on the drum sheet. And also, it's connecting to the drum highway. So let's do it again. How cool it is, right? So this is just begin. I gonna put a lot of cool stuff here, but even when I practice the drum, even just show this drum heavy is pretty cool. So let me just play some drums now. Okay, let's dive into the application. What I'm showing you is the app that I built using the AI, like I mentioned before. So when you open the page, you will see this logo. I call it Drum Next because I want to offer you a next level drum practice experience. And on the right side, you can see the device. If you have a MIDI plugin, you will see the MIDI option there. And you can do some adjustment like the speed, volume, and some keyboard mapping. And if you look at here, the major area is this. I call it notes highway. So basically, when we play the music, the notes come here, and then you can play. It will show a visual animation. So basically, very similar to our drum machine. If you played before. You can switch to different kind of preset grooves you can use by default. And if you scroll down, you also have this kind of the drum sheet section. Okay, so there is a toggle switch. If you switch to it, you will see this side-by-side view. And I can even upload kind of MIDI file. So it will render the drum sheet for you, right? So if I click this play button, you can see we'll play the groove on here, and there is the indicator to show you where is the notes, and then you can also play the drums in here. So for example, this one, I'm playing very simple. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. I'm playing this one on keyboard, but you can totally plug in your MIDI into here, so play along together. So it's actually pretty cool. Okay, next I'm gonna show you how it works, how I build it. If you're not a programmer, no worries, I won't dive into it pretty deep. But basically, I'm using a tool called Augment Code, and it's backed by Cloud large language model. So when I talk to it, I just say, hey, can you help me build a drum machine? I want to kind of have this feature connect to MIDI, and I want to upload drum sheet, and it can render it for me, so etc. Right? I did actually spend a lot of time to fine tune things, but most of the code are written by the LLM, and once it's finished, I can kind of visit it on the browser. Right? It's totally full web app, and I'm using React to build it, and there are some kind of libraries on top of it. So basically, that's the technology, and I would say in the past, it's nearly impossible to build something such easy, such quicker, right? And especially when you have a busy life, that's why a lot of people cannot. Even they think they want, right, but they cannot. But in this AI kind of time, like this couple years, I think it's really becoming possible, and I'm kind of practicing it now. Okay, so back to the application itself. What's my next step? So you can see there are a lot of things to improve. First of all, the UI is not that perfect, right? So there are some overlapping, the color stuff is not that intuitive. So I'm gonna focus on that one, quite simple. But the other side is the rendering, right? So this render part is actually pretty hard. I was trying different solutions, and I didn't really get it perfect. So I'm gonna also focus on that one. So try to let it render perfect drum sheet. The other part which took me time is the timing, right? So when you play this one, you want to make sure the indicator really located in the right position, right? So that took me some time, and I think I can make it even better. Okay, so another part I thought is very hard, but it turns out very easy, is the MIDI integration. So basically AI can figure out that very easy, and when there is a drum mapping was wrong, it can figure out very easily, right? So that's actually something I thought is hard, but it's actually pretty easy to achieve. Okay, so that's my next plan. But if you think about bigger idea, I think there are a lot of things we can work on. So for example, can we just put in a YouTube URL here? If it's a music, we can automatically turn that into a drum sheet, and you can play along with the drum sheet, right? So that helps you practice some music or some of the groove that people play. Or maybe you see a good groove on the book or on the screen, you take a screenshot and then upload here. It will translate that into a drum sheet, right? By leveraging AI for sure. Some other good features, like maybe we can even turn this one into a SaaS platform, so people can log in. You can store your drum drum sheets, or some different music and practice, etc., right? So we can even build a lot of cool feature on top of that. So basically that's my plan. Because this is my side project, I really hope if you like this idea, please give a thumb up, and maybe subscribe my channel. So that gave me a lot of energy and encouragement, so I can spend more time on this one. And I definitely think once it's mature, I'm gonna publish this one so everyone can use. And I want to offer this for free for people who love play drums, and really kind of build this great drum software for people. Okay, so that's kind of the project. Hopefully enjoy. If you like it, please give me a thumb up and subscribe. And I hopefully see you next time soon. Bye.